This is my mic. This is Audio Technica. This is just for streaming. I could probably hook this up somehow because I've seen some YouTubers, they actually use these types of mics for their regular videos. This is my chair, and I have a Halloween blanket sitting on top of it to keep my butt nice and fresh and comfortable. What's up, guys? Time for the new horror pack, Rue Morgue. Also, I'm going to show you a little bit of my gear and a closer look at my studio at the end of this. So, going to be a lot of fun. Let's do this. What's up, guys? Welcome to a new DrumBox. This one, I have two horror packs. I got the Rue Morgue and I got some fan mail here. So I'm going to show you all that. I got the B-roll right here so I can give you a closer look, but I'm going to use that at the end of this to show you around the studio, show you the gear that I use, stuff like that. Just to wet your whistle, like what's my process when I start out? That right there, I put on a nice vinyl to get my my juices flowing, and sometimes it'll be like Halloween. I just do it on Halloween. I got my vinyls looking really nice because I did a vinyl collection video, two of them actually, one for scores and one for just general music. But yeah, that's my vinyl player. So I'll give you a closer look at that too once we get there. But anyway, without further ado, first off, let's jump into the new horror pack. I have two of them. So one of these I got last month, and one of these I got this month. Horror pack is a monthly DVD, Blu-ray subscription service. Four movies show up at your door every month, and you're gonna get limited editions. You're gonna get just regular horror Blu-ray stuff. You might get like a steel book in there, something like that. You'll get deep cuts. You'll get upper crust type stuff. I always find new movies through horror pack, which is really, really nice. And as a matter of fact, just to give you a great example, we were downstairs, me and my wife, and she was like, I want to watch Get Out again. I haven't watched Get Out in a while. And she's like, do we own that one? I was like, I don't think we do. Actually, as a matter of fact, I got Get Out, I think, in one of the last couple horror pack videos, and we're going to watch Get Out tonight. So, boom, there you go. It's a good price, too, for 4 movies. And guys, physical media, I think it's dying. We need to support it, okay? It's nice to have a collection. I'll show you a little bit of my collection. All my horror stuff's in here. All my other DVDs and Blu-rays are downstairs. So you'll get to see some of my horror collection today. But anyway, jumping into this first one, this is Paranormal Activity 3. I do not own this movie, so happy to add this to my collection. Paranormal Activity 3. Oh, and here's the B-roll. Yeah, Paranormal Activity 3. Next one is Obsidian. Never heard of this movie. This is the Horror Pack Limited Edition. Obsidian. Horror Pack Limited Edition. Pretty cool cover. Unravels into Cronenberg-esque creature feature. You had me at Cronenberg. Ooh, It Stains the Sands Red. This is one that was on my watch list a couple years ago, and I never got around to watching it. And now, Horror Pack just reminded me I need to watch this movie. It Stains the Sands Red. This looks really good, actually. Kind of like a Hills Have Eyes type deal. Yeah. Who's that actress on there? She looks really familiar. Brittany Allen. Doesn't ring a bell, but yeah, looking forward to checking that one out. And then oh, wow, this is cool. Freaking classic. Happy Birthday to Me. Now, is this an edition that I don't have? Maybe, I don't know, because I have 2 different Blu-rays of this movie, but you know what? If it's a different edition, why not? I love this. This topped my top 10 slasher movies, volume 2, I think. This was number 1. I love Happy Birthday to Me so much, so that's a nice surprise. That's a nice surprise. We're gonna jump right into the next horror pack, but let me show you this real quick. Perks of being a certified Rotten Tomatoes critic. I didn't request this. This just, look at all these. These are all movies that came in the mail from studios. And A24 sent me like a nice haul of like, I think eight movies or something. Their whole 2022 haul. But you can see like Elvis there. And just real quick, just to show you, we got Elvis, Pearl, X, we're running through the A24 list now. After Sun, a few of these I haven't seen yet. Stars at Noon. That looks interesting. After Yang with Colin Farrell. Funny Pages. If you guys have seen any of these, let me know down in the comments, okay? I've seen a few of them. I've seen this one. Men. Highly misunderstood movie. Dug that one. It's heavy. Bodies, Bodies, Bodies. Didn't care for that one. Didn't like that at all. God's Creatures. God's Creatures. Look at that. Marcel. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. I bet this will win Best Picture. I'm calling it now. Pinocchio. Guillermo del Toro. Netflix sent me a massive package full of goodies with this movie. Bones and All. Just gave this another watch the other night. It's a slow burn. It's a slow burn for sure, and disturbing. Emergency. Wendell. Oh, hold on. Wendell and Wild. Most of these I haven't even seen. Regina Hall. Master. Nice. Catherine Called Birdie. Now some of these are on like Amazon. You got a Policeman. The Batman. That was a nice surprise. I have the 4K. Women Talking and Till. So cool stuff there. But let's get into the second horror pack. I usually book in these, but you know what? I'm going to save the end for the studio tour and the gear and all that stuff. I get so scared. It's good. I'm glad that I have backup audio because sometimes when I do these, if I lean down, my lavalier can act up, and it's cost me some video quality. And I get a little OCD about that stuff. But yeah, let's look at the next one. Next horror pack. We got, It, 2017. It could be a remake. It could be a new adaptation. You take your pick. It's okay. There's no wrong answer. There's no wrong answer. Okay. This is It Hatched. This is the horror pack limited edition. It Hatched. I like that cover. That's really cool, actually. It's a goofy horror at its finest. Okay. Next one, we got Before the Fire. Before the Fire. Never heard of this one. Interesting. Before the Fire. Looks kind of like a drama thriller, something like that. And then last one is Annabelle Comes Home. I own this one too with the slipcover. Annabelle Comes Home. I liked Annabelle Comes Home, actually. It's pretty good. Pretty good. All right. So now let's go ahead and let's do the Rue Morgue Magazine. This is a bi-monthly horror magazine subscription. And this is definitely the one that I prefer the most. Andrea Subasati, good friend of mine. She is the editor-in-chief over there. And that team over there, they really put a lot into this magazine. And every edition has kind of a theme to it, you know. Terror Train, Ride the Canute Classic. So there's, looks like there's an article on Terror Train. That's cool. But yeah, that's what it looks like right there. Great stuff in this magazine though. And look at that. There is the article on Terror Train. Look, high quality images, beautiful. For a, get the annual subscription, guys. You'll get a really good deal if you do that. Look at that, young Jamie Lee Curtis on there. I would love to listen to an interview with her about just this movie. That'd be kind of interesting, actually. Haunted and Adopted, you know, chock full of great little articles. But one thing I love about this magazine too is it covers the gamut. You know, you're going to get the new stuff, but you're also going to get news on classic horror. You know, they always honor the past, but they always look to the future, which is really good about Rue Morgue. Love this magazine. And I never say this, but in my info box, always look there because I have links to this and horror pack. And I think if you type in Drumdums or something, or I think I actually have a special link, it'll take you and they'll know that I sent you. So yeah, and I think you'll save a little bit of money too. So Rue Morgue Magazine. Let's dive into some fan mail. I just got this today, and I'm curious what it is. It came from Tapeworm Video. Tapeworm Video. Now, that is an account that I follow on Instagram. It says it's to Drumdums, Lee McCoy. So I don't know if one of you ordered something from Tapeworm Video or if Tapeworm themselves sent this to me. You know, if you want to keep VHS alive and you're into collecting classic VHS, not just horror, there's a few Instagram pages out there that you can go to, and they'll sell these. Like I've seen Tapeworm, they actually sell, you know, classic horror right there on the Instagram page. You know, you reach out to them and they'll send it to you. So I'm gonna see what we got here. This looks like it's, oh my God. Holy shit, hold on. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Okay. Wow. Okay. Fuck off, Wade. Look, I want you to get a good look at that. That is glorious. Fuck off, Wade. Oh my God. I have the t-shirt. You know, that's kind of a thing in Killer Flicks, the fuck off Wade thing, but wow. That is too freaking cool. It's even got this little caption here. Wade, a young high school senior, has his eye on the sheriff's daughter, but her daddy don't scare him. His best friend Brady dares him to finally make his move and ask her out. Once he gets up, the nerve, her only reply is, fuck off, Wade. Will Wade indeed fuck off? You have to watch this to find out if he did indeed fuck off. I'm curious, what is this? I gotta see, is this just a blank VHS inside here? Is there an actual movie called Fuck Off, Wade? I doubt it. This is great. This is really great. Now, I have seen these custom jobs, and they give you a VHS tape with it. And there's one for like newer movies like Halloween Kills, Halloween. Look at that. That's freaking cool. It literally, on the VHS, it says, fuck off, Wade. That is bad. I mean, is that my thumbnail right there? I'm going to have to throw this in and watch it. It's probably blank, but man, that's too cool. This is definitely going on my backdrop. This is amazing. We do have some other goodies inside here. And again, this is from Tapeworm Video. Okay? Tapeworm Video. You can go on tapewormvideo.com or you can go on their Instagram page. But look at this. We got VHS Never Dies. Let me get over here. VHS Never Dies. Tapeworm Video. That's badass. Can I make that come in nice, crisp? Maybe. I don't know. You get the idea though. Tapeworm Video. And we got this VHS. Is that like an air freshener or something like that? But man, this is so cool. Wow. Tapeworm Video, guys. Oh, there's one more here. Hold on. Yeah. Tapeworm Rental Club. Nice stuff. So you get your your Blockbuster video card with a barcode and everything right there. Yeah. Check these guys out. We got this box here. It's from Robert Torres. Robert Torres. And Robert, if you see this, I got this probably 2 months ago, and on my last unbox, I didn't see it. And I just noticed it, and I wanted to open it. So Robert, I hope you see this. This looks really cool. This is a Michael Myers figure from Halloween 2018. Look at that. Michael Myers, Halloween 2018. Okay, and Robert, he says, I guess he's telling the company that sold this, if you're able, please put this note in the package to my buddy. Here's the note. Lee, always enjoy your videos. Been a fan for quite a while. I often comment on a lot of your Halloween videos. Not sure if you have this collectible, but either way, hope you enjoy. Look forward to more content and definitely more Halloween stuff. Looking forward to your videos on Halloween Ends. Take care and be safe. Your fan. Terminator fan 2016. Yes, of course I know you. Chris, thank you, Chris. And Chris, this was obviously you sent this before I started my Halloween Ends content. And man, I owe you big time, good sir. So Chris, you rock, man. You freaking rock. And once again, that's just badass, okay? Look at that. And I don't have this one, okay? I think I have the regular NECA figure, but I don't have this. So this is really nice. All right, guys. it's time to go to this. I'm gonna show you around, okay? First off, while I'm sitting here, let's talk about what gear I'm using, okay? This is what I'm looking at right now. I'm looking at my camera. That is a Canon T5i. I have used that camera for 7 years now, okay? And pretty much since I started YouTube, bought this camera, started the journey, all right? So, and it still looks great. I love it. I'm using this vlog camera here. This is my Canon, what the hell? G7X. It's a Canon G7X, and you can see it on here. Canon G7X. And I love this freaking vlog camera. It's great for on the go. If I sit back down, you can see I have one lighting umbrella. I used to use two. I would use one right there and one right there, but I realized with my streaming setup that I have this 18-inch ring light that points right at my chair where I sit, and it lights the left side of my face. Let's see, I got the Drumdums chair. When I retired from the military, that was the gift that they gave me. This was before I even started, or I think, no, it was after I started recording, they gave me that chair. Love those guys, really cool, my military brothers. This is a Zoom H1. Been using this pretty much the whole ride as well. I had a tough time figuring out audio at first, and this has never steered me wrong, and I still use it to this day. It's awesome. It gives you crystal clear audio, which is nice. I've tried shotgun mics. They don't work that well for me. So this is my mic. This is Audio Technica. This is just for streaming. I could probably hook this up somehow, because I've seen some YouTubers, they actually use these types of mics for their regular videos. And I think they use like a laptop or something like that setting up, and I don't record from a laptop. I have to have, my DSLR. So I have separate audio for my streams, and that's what I use right there with the bar. This is my chair, and I have a Halloween blanket sitting on top of it to keep my butt nice and fresh and comfortable. My daughter, these used to be her shelves, and I just kind of, I took both of them and I put them together. I actually made this, I got this piece of wood from like Home Depot, stained it. This is for my laptop when I stream, okay? I put my laptop right there, and when I'm sitting, doing my DD Lives, I'm talking to you guys, I'm literally sitting in this chair right here, and this is what I'm looking at, okay? So I can always reach out and I could grab something if I'm talking about a movie. This is most of my horror movies right here. Just a quick glance, I can run it down. That's signed by Elvira, by the way. One of my favorite covers, Suspiria. There's the Halloween box set up there. But yeah, just kind of a quick rundown. I keep a lot of my horror pack movies down there too. And then got a Halloween blanket for a backdrop. And then you got the other side. There's the Friday box set, signed Jason Hockey Mask by Kane Hodder. There's that Halloween 4K individual editions. You get the idea for that. This is my record player that I love. Just gets me going. Helps me warm up. Luckily, I don't think this like shelf here was for vinyls, but they just happen to fit perfectly. Because somebody even asked me, like, where'd you get that shelf for your vinyls? And I think at a Goodwill, but it just so happens my vinyls fit in there. My records. Sorry guys, gonna get killed by the vinyl community. Over in the corner, I used to have my Darth Vader in my backdrop, my old backdrop, and now you can never see him. He just sits over there lonely in the corner. On the other side is the Stormtrooper. Yeah, but this used to be my entertainment center back at my old house, and I thought it would be great in here. I didn't know what I was gonna do when we moved here, and this ended up working out perfectly, and I can literally fit all my masks right in there, and they fit perfectly. So I got, amongst dead things, the mask on the left, that's a custom Halloween 2018. My buddy Josh, I think, made the Michael Myers one in the middle. That's a custom. Dave Vanderhoff has sent me quite a few of these actually. There's the Halloween 5. And you got the Halloween 3 stuff. My daughter got me the Sam mask down there at the bottom for Father's Day. Brandon Tabato, the custom Scream mask from his fan film Ghostface that he did. So, and Elmo, that was my daughter's when she was a baby, and I still use it to this day. Gonna show you guys what I do in terms of setup real quick, okay? Because when you look in this room, you know, when I walk in this room, you can notice there's a lot of light. I'm a big fan of having light in my backdrops. So what I do is I come over here. The first thing I do is I light up my LEDs behind there, which you don't even see those in the frame, but I light those up so this will turn on, my 18-inch, okay? Then I come over here, and behind this is a power strip. And that, when I turn that on, it lights up the LEDs behind this. Yeah, those LEDs that are right behind there, it lights those up. And then I have these flashing lights that I got from Five Below. And those are good. I got 2 of those, and I plug those in back there. And I have these little push lights right here. See that? And that lights up my Chucky. You can see my VHS that I have there. A lot of VHS love. There is a Drumdums Funko that my wife actually made years and years ago. Really cool. But I like how, you know, it just kind of lights up Myers' face for the Halloween Kills NECA, whatever you guys want to call it. Also, I got a Christmas tree, my Black Christmas tree. I always plug that in down there. This painting my wife painted. This is one of my favorite pieces of my backdrop. Couple sentimental things here. Okay, my dear late friend Dylan Clancy, he passed away a few years ago. His aunt Robin sent me this ring and this really nice card. That was Dylan's ring that he wore. So it always sits there. So if you ever wonder what that ring is, that's my friend. Another one of my late friends, Derek Mayo, passed away of cancer a few years ago. Right before he passed away, he sent me the Howling inspired werewolf that he made out of paper mache. There's his letter, Derek Mayo, that's his letter that he gave me that came with this. So I always have these 2 things right here, and you know, just a nice way to remember them. Up here I have all kinds of signed, different things that are signed. Emilio Gasca, sorry Emilio, on Instagram. He sent me this way back in 2016, The Crow. He drew that. He drew that, and he drew this over here, and that's me. Back in 2016, he drew that, me and Loomis in front of the Myers house. Emilio, I hope you're doing well, my friend. Fluff, Chris, my buddy Fluff sent me that. I Spit on Your Grave. Starry Eyes, signed by Alex Esso, 2 Drumdums, thank you. Met her, she was so friendly. Matt Casey, love you, brother. He sent me this, signed by Nick Castle. Megan Friels Johnston, her movie, The Ice Cream Truck. She had the entire cast, Deanna Russo, Jeff Daniel Phillips, all them. Lee, we love your reviews. Thanks for supporting original horror. Megan Friels Johnston, so cool. Daniel Harris. This is all my VHS movies. And I can kind of go in here a little bit and you can see just some of the stuff that's back there. I've done a full VHS video. I love VHS, you know? It's not a gimmick. I really, really, really love VHS. And sometimes I'll sit up here and I'll watch it right there on Jolene. But yeah, guys, I guess we'll end it right there. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for Horror Pack and Rue Morgue Magazine. Links down in the info box. Be sure to come over to Killer Flicks, where we talk horror all day and every day. And on Fridays, we do Free For All Fridays. Follow me at Drumdums on my socials. Support me on Patreon. Buy me a coffee. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Drumdum out.